Hey, V3 Anime, welcome back to the channel. We are here for the Anime Expo Reddit questions. We're going to start doing this more frequently, at least once a week for the Reddit questions because convention's coming. We got 3.5 weeks, I think, something like that. 4 weeks time. I think it's 3.5 because it's today's the 11th. So we're gonna rapid fire through these questions as best as possible. We will answer them, but because there's so many, I did not realize you guys would be posting so many questions so much. But we're gonna get through this. Let's go. Hey, is there a room space thread for AX 2024? Just asking. I'm not seeing one at the moment. I have not seen a room space thread on Reddit this year. There is one on the Anime Expo Discord. There is one for people who are looking for a roommate, and there are one for people who are seeking rooms. So that's where you would want to go. Um, the Anime Expo Discord is where you would want to check. In the 21 plus Discord, there's a room thing, and in the regular Discord, there is a room. Let's go. This is how to activate your badge. Because of my activation, I am making a post to make. Oh, so a lot of people badges are already activated, so I don't know if you needed to do that or not. But good badge activation info for a lot of people who didn't know how to do it. But a lot of people's badges did come activated already, mine included, because I went to go activate mine and mine was already activated. Autograph consignment services. Sorry if this isn't the place to ask. I was wondering if there are people attending the convention who will get something signed for you for a fee. Yes. So this is a good place to post it, but you probably have better luck in the Discord or the Anime Expo Facebook page finding someone to do this. You will have to pay them a fee. Understand these people are probably going to have to wait in line to get the ticket and then go get in line to get an autograph. I've heard people charging upwards of $200 to wait for you to go do that. So understand it is not cheap to pay someone to stand in line to get your autograph for you. I'm not spending a lot of time on these questions, guys, because there's so many of them. Questions about the line. This is my first AX. I wanted to be sure I'm fully prepared. So me and my buddies have a badge shipped to us. I wanted to double check. Is there anything else we need to do before we start enjoying the con? Or can we walk in and start enjoying the con? Are there lines we will have to wait in just to get into the con? Yes, yes. Anime Expo's secondary name, aka nickname, is Line Con. I wish I was joking, but Anime Expo's other nickname is literally Line Con. So supposedly there's way more entrances this year, which will allow people to move a little bit faster. They also are opening the exhibitor hall early, so it'll allow people to just gravitate to areas a lot quicker. So hopefully the lines do move faster, but rule of thumb, line up minimum 2 hours early to get into the convention center. Last year it didn't seem to be too bad. A lot of people, from what I saw, waited 30 to 40 minutes to get in. So that wasn't bad. I mean, years past, it was 6 hours for some people to get into the building. So hopefully it's a lot faster with more entrances this year. Cosplay lineup. Shout out to you for cosplaying these characters. I will be taking pictures of cosplayers while I'm there, and posting them on my Instagram at AB3Anime if you guys do not know. And also, if you want to ask me a question directly or just say what's up, AB3Anime on Instagram. Um, Broad question. First time I'm here, me and my group are coordinating a hell diver club. Wah, 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 wah. You know what it is. You guys see on my channel all the time. Like, if I'm not doing this, I'm probably playing Hell Divers with some raviolis. You know what time it is. But we're coordinating Hell Diver cosplay together, and I like to bring a banner and a wavable flag to carry around. My question is, will I need to go to Proc Check for something like that? If it's made out of cardboard, no. If it's made out of a hard plastic or metal, yes. Um, Even foam posit and stuff like that. Sometimes, yes. Anything that they feel you can use as a weapon to hurt someone has to be checked. Period. There's no debating that. If you can pick it up and hit someone with it, it has to be checked. So yes, you do have to check your prop. What time do artists leave? Hey, I'm going to Anime Expo. I was wondering what time the artist starts closing up shop for the day. I have a 1 day pass. If you go on the Anime Expo page, the hours are listed for Anime Expo. Um, I know people hate when I switch screens like this. We're not going to talk about it though. People want info. We're going to do it. Um, Hours and maps. Here we go. If you go on the Anime Expo site, all the hours are listed for everything. Artist Alley, hours of operation, they stop at 6. So that's what time Artist Alley stops at 6 p.m. On Sunday it's 3 p.m. because day is like very short for Anime Expo. I think they stop everything at like 4 or 5. Um, so Artist Alley closes in. Exhibitor Hall is also early. A lot of people think Exhibitor Hall is open like the entire convention day. No, it closes at like 6 or 7 too. 6. So Exhibitor Hall is going to close at 6 o'clock too. So understand if you want to go get some merch, 6 o'clock is where you're at. Autograph tickets. I have a question regarding priority tickets. As far as I'm aware, 75 priority tickets, and you can buy them as long as it's available for the person signing on the stay of the session. What I want to know is for those with priority tickets, when will they have to line up? Dude, I don't know. I would assume um session starts 35 to 45 minutes. Signing during Oh, okay. So basically, you're probably going to have a separate line or basically a fast pass ticket to get towards the front if you have a priority ticket, is what I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't go get autographs at this convention. One is too hectic. Two, it's going to take too much time. And Anime Expo is already super time consuming. Literally, I think day one, because there's not a lot of panels that we want to hit. Um, we're probably gonna go to the entertainment hall and hit the stuff in there. Got people into retro gaming. They got a lot of retro games there. Gotta go take that. Got a person who even hits a gamer stance when they hit the podiums and stuff. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So I don't do autographs like that. I could not tell you how long it's gonna take. I do know when you have a priority ticket, you do get treated like it's priority. They try to get you through there as quick as possible. Space available. I still have one spot open in my hotel. This is probably filled. Just DM me. I bet you if you click this, it probably says I don't know, they still have. Oh, someone's still open. All right, this was today actually. They DM them. All right. So as you guys see, okay, we're just gonna quick side story. People are going to be in the last couple weeks looking for rooms. Literally, even when you're there, there are people who will go to Anime Expo with just a suitcase. They didn't get a room. They have no idea where they're sleeping tonight, and they will be on Reddit and Discord, literally trying to find somewhere to crash for the night and offering all kinds of things to crash for the night. It is crazy. Um, Will call domestic orders. So I'm trying to buy a 4 day pass and just pick up at Will call. Website says that it's only available for international orders until June 12th. A little close. Okay, so the will call you. I don't know. As far as I know, if you buy your badge before the 12th, I think you should probably go ahead and just get it shipped to you because just like this person says, when they stop shipping badges, they're going to raise the prices again. Matter of fact, tomorrow's the last day to buy your badge before they stop shipping. So they're going to buy it. I would, if I'm you, I go ahead and buy it and have it shipped to me. I know it's you know, no one wants to pay the extra money, but I would do it. It also saves you the time of going to pick up the ticket. Because sometimes that can take a very long time. I ordered my badge a month ago. I'm in California still on the ship. What will they do if they don't ship my badge? You will go to, I would first of all message them on Instagram, not Instagram, on X. I would add them, then I'd send them an email to figure out what's happening. Worst comes to worst, and they don't ship your badge, you can always go to the podium or whatever and let them, because by then they would have responded to your email or at least sent you a message or something. You can always pick up your badge there worst case scenario. But I hope that's not the case. No one wants to have to stand in line to get a badge that day. Boycott, possible strike at Hotel Figueroa, AMA ahead of AX. Have an organization for hospitality units. Did y'all know that the hotel workers at one of the hotels you might be staying at might be on strike? You may recall that there was a strike event last year. Now most of the new hotels, such as have all settlement agreements providing work. Oh, so I'm not staying in Figueroa, but they're saying that the people who work at Figueroa may be on strike when you guys get there, and that would be wild. If I'm staying in Figueroa, I'm paying attention to this because that's not that's a lot of people checking into that hotel that weekend to not have employees. There's no way they'll let that happen. Cosplay gathering, hosting tips, first ever cosplay gathering, and what's the best thing to do for it? Should I bring water, snacks, Randy's donuts, Bluetooth speaker to play music? I've never hosted a cosplay gathering. That's not something I can tell you what to do. I've never seen anyone bring snacks or water, or I've seen the music thing, but never seen snacks or water brought to a cosplay gathering. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that question alone. Again, I'm not a cosplayer, so I tend to let other people who are in that life answer these questions. Cosplay lineup. Is that the granny from? No, that's the. Isn't that the lady from Shrek? Uh, yeah, that's the granny from Shrek, not the granny. The godmother, fairy godmother from Shrek. That's who she is. Flying in from Thailand. Shout out to you. We'll be with you all at the AX. Visit me at booth in the exhibit hall. Excellent artwork. I do like that. It's pretty dope. Um, Hi, this is my first time going to AX, and I'm staying in a hotel with a shuttle. I have a couple questions in regards to that. Does each hotel have one shuttle and it takes you there and back? No. So there is a shuttle that runs from multiple hotels the whole day. It is running all night, hotel to hotel, back and forth. Um, so it's not like there's just one shuttle for your hotel. You will get picked up on the X shuttle. It will hit your hotel, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, drop you guys off the convention center, keep going, pick up at the next hotel. Same thing. It just continuously moves. Um, will the hotel provide times typically picks up and drops off or repeat every 15 minutes? The Anime Expo website has the shuttle schedule. So let's go here. The shuttle schedule is up here as well. If you go to what is it? Plan your trip. We're gonna click Anime Expo. Not registration. We want to go down to plan your trip, and then we want to go to transportation. So this is the shuttle stuff. The shuttle schedule's not up yet, but if you go here, you'll be able to see the shuttle schedule. It will actually tell you the hours and stuff. I wonder if we can find the old one because sometimes Anime Expo doesn't delete it off of online. The shuttle 2023. Sometimes they won't do it. Let's see. Nah, it doesn't have it because they're updating everything. So unfortunately, they don't have it yet, but the schedule will be up there. So check that. Someone's cosplay lineup. Badge question. First time buying tickets. Am I not getting my badge mailed to me? Only email I have is a confirmation with a QR code. That's just your confirmation email. That's just for you, but you will have your badge mailed to you. As long as you live in the US, you will have your badge mailed to you if you buy it before the 12th. If you live in Canada, you guys are past the deadline, so you guys had till the 6th. So if you buy your badge now, you live in Canada, you have to pick it up at the convention. Uh, how am I getting, how do I go about getting an autograph? There's so many autograph questions. Guys, I think this is the last time we're gonna really answer an autograph question because there's so many autograph questions. Legit, you have to stand in line, get a ticket for the autograph, and then you have to go to the booth. wait again, and then you get your autograph. And some voice actors may actually charge a cash fee to give you an autograph. So just to be aware of that as well. So we're not gonna do any more autographs questions. There's a lot of questions here, and they're kind of repetitive. It's I get it. No, they haven't given out clear instructions on how to get an autograph, so I kind of get it. Um, but it's honestly gonna be me repeating it over and over. You got to go get an autograph line and get a ticket. You got to go get in front of that artist booth and wait. Um, no more anime screening rooms. Yeah, I don't know why there aren't any anime screening rooms. It may have been a pandemic thing, unfortunately, where they didn't want everyone in the same room for streaming, but I did not see any anime streaming on the schedule, unfortunately. So normally, if you guys want to know what they're talking about, there's normally a room or two or three where they're literally just streaming anime all day. That's not to say there won't be one this year, but from what I can tell, because it's normally on the schedule, it tells you what they're streaming. But it's yeah, there's no yeah, and no one says anything about it as well. So yeah, there's no streaming room. Normally all anime conventions have a streaming room, so it's a surprise they don't have one room running anime all day. Sharpie on acrylic standee. I'm going to Anime Expo and I'm looking to get one of my acrylic standees signed by the voice actor. Is that something that normally they would sign? Generally speaking, they'll sign almost anything related to that character or anime. Um, if you so will a normal Sharpie work? Um, I don't know. Acrylic is real plasticky. So unfortunately, a lot of times Sharpie can easily smear. That's not saying the Sharpie won't eventually dry on the acrylic, but a fresh Sharpie signature would probably smear very easily on acrylic. So I don't know about that, fam. Yeah, that's wild. A lot of times they have pins and stuff there for the artist to use so that the signature will hold. Autograph ticket service. Yeah, again, sorry about that. We're not gonna get into more autograph questions. We're gonna keep it moving. Um, and that one is another person trying to get someone to sign up and stand in line to get the autograph for them. Yeah, you want to do that? You're gonna have to pay a fee. Cosplay highlight videos. This may sound goofy, but it's my first time going to Anime Expo, and I wanted to be in a cosplay highlight video. For is anyone doing one? There will be a ton of people taking video of cosplayers. Hear me out though. A lot of the times with those videos, they have already contacted some of the cosplayers they're going to use. Or if you really want to be in one of those videos, there's a at the main entrance area, there's a big opening downstairs where all the cosplayers go down there and pose and they get in people's videos, take pictures of. You need to be in that area. Or there's a big cosplay photo shoot area in between the crypto center and the convention hall. So uh, check that out. That's generally where you'd find a good area to get in somebody's cosplay video. Generous MDZ signing. Don't know. How early should I be there for Ryoku Kui? I'm planning on showing up at 3 a.m. Do we even have a shot or am I screwed? I can't camp out all night. Camping out at 3 a.m. to get an autograph ticket. Tell the day. Yeah, I can't really tell you. 3 a.m. Usually 3 a.m. would be kind of fine, but maybe pushing it if this guest is popular. I say not even 12 a.m. may cut it. These autograph ticket lines are wild, dude. Y'all are better than me. And I line up, I think I'm getting up pretty early when I line up for the convention at like 6:30. So I'm like, yeah, I'm here pretty early right now. You guys talking about three? Nah, fam. Nah. It's busy, it ain't that busy. Different cosplays here. Respect it, respect it. Um, go. Which one is this one? Looks familiar, but I can't remember. Does anyone else? Does anyone have a list of freebies this year? I haven't seen anyone post one yet, but there will be someone who does. But there are a lot of freebies that get given out. All the major boosts usually give you something free. Like Crunchyroll will give you something, Axie Gaming's, um, High Dive. All these places usually give you something free if you go to check out their booth or sign up or sign something. And if you're a Crunchyroll member, typically speaking, I think Crunchyroll members get exclusive things at conventions if you're a member. So use that. Attention attendees, anyone from Central Valley area? Oh, okay. That person's looking for someone to hang out with. Cool, cool. Got your lineup. Ooh, Batman, Green Ranger, Scorpion, Spider-Man. Respectable lineup. Not mad at that. I've seen so many people cosplay this. This is a Pokemon thing. That is an actual Pokemon. Okay, more cosplay lineups. A lot of cosplay lineups. Panel lines. First time going to Anime Expo. I've heard stories around the autograph line situation from previous years, so I wanted to ask how bad the lines are for panels or premieres. The lines can get pretty rough. The bigger or more popular the anime, the longer the line. You should probably line up, no joke, about 2 hours early for any panel you want to check out. That's just me being real. And premieres, especially. If it's a premiere of a new anime, those lines can be fairly long. How do autographs work and how much do they usually go for? Sorry, buddy. Y'all gotta do this. Just generally speaking, autographs probably cost between 40 and $50 if the artist is charging at the booth. Anime Expo bag check. Does anyone know if Anime Expo has a bag check? I'm not sure if they have an area for you to check their bags. At one year, I think they did a locker thing, but I don't know if they're doing that this year. Um, Honestly, I'm not going to be rude and say I'm not trying to be rude. You're probably going to want to walk all the way back to your hotel or something and put your stuff down. Understand we are in downtown LA with over 100,000 people. If your stuff goes missing, it is what it is. And unfortunately, this is not, I don't want to say it's not a well run security group, but if your stuff goes missing, there's not much they're going to be able to do. So if I'm you, I would wear my costume, take my pictures, and then take it back to my hotel. I know you don't want to do that. It sucks, but that's what I would do. Anyone from Central Valley area going? This person is really looking for somebody to hang out with. Looking for photographers to shoot my cosplay. You should probably look on message someone on the Anime Expo Discord to see. I think there's a cosplay section. You can message someone and see if they know anyone who is also doing photos. Because it's going to be hard to get a lot of people that you'll see doing photo shoots at the convention are already planned out with other people. They have already scheduled the cosplayers they're doing photo shoots for. So it's going to be really hard for you to squeeze in your photo shoot when everyone's already scheduled with a lot of these photographers. So go on the Anime Expo Discord and see if you can get someone to hook you up with a photographer from there and check the Anime Expo fan page because there may be a photographer advertising on the fan page to check that out. Anime Expo interview and questions. This person is looking for people to interview at the convention. Feel free to check that out. What is this? Main Anime Expo autograph guide. How bad are autograph lines? Yeah, they're bad. I'm not going to pretend. May Cafe 18. Can I print out the ticket? I don't know. You have a QR code. I don't think you need to print out a ticket. Not only do you have a QR code, but there are ticket booths at Anime Expo that you can go up to and get the ticket from them. So I don't think you need to print it out. Dan. Unfortunately, I can't go to Anime Expo. It's not feasible anyway. Or for me, I'm guessing really cool exclusive goods to be released. I'll miss out. Again, these people are willing to pay people to get stuff for them. Um, just understand if you're trying to pay someone to get you merch or trying to pay someone to get you an autograph, It's not going to be cheap, man. Just prep for that because these people are not going to be like, yeah, bro, for 20 bucks, I'll grab it. They're going to be like 100 or two to grab you some stuff. So just be aware of that. Cosplay Pokemon Gathering, Day One, Dead by Daylight Gathering, another cosplay thing. LF Hotel reservations, looking to pick up a reservation for one of the hotels near the convention center. Please DM me if you have one you're willing to let go. Ooh. Yeah, you could try the Anime Expo Discord, but honestly, you are try checking the Discord, but you're running yourself pretty close right now. God, I'm not joking. What? I'm legitly. What are we? 3 weeks away from the convention? We gotta be 3 weeks right now. It's be pretty rough to try to steal someone's hotel room. Not that you're trying to steal it, but it's gonna be pretty rough to try to acquire a hotel room this late into the game, honestly. Especially one of the closed hotels. Because everyone else is also gunning for a closed hotel. So you need to get on the Discord list as soon as possible to try to take someone's reservation. I don't think you want to book directly through the hotel. That's probably crazy price right now. Looking for friends to hang out with. Yeah, there's a bunch of people looking for friends to hang out with at the convention. Anime Expo Discord if you need someone to hang out with, or always check right here. There's probably a ton of people looking to hang out with other people. I'm hearing a question in my Discord right now. The answer is no. It's not weird. Good hotel to stay in. Curious, what is a good, affordable hotel everyone likes to stay in at Anime Expo that is either close to transit or close to the convention center? The convention's in downtown LA. There is no affordable hotel. Everything's expensive. The cheapest way to get a hotel currently is you can check Expedia or something, and unfortunately, you're probably gonna be a mile or two out. I don't know how the transit would be. You may have to Uber in, honestly, because it's probably not a shuttle connected to any affordable hotel right now. Um, and other than that, Discord, man, see if you could try to get a room on the Discord. And any hotel that's close to the convention center is gonna be way up in price, like 200-300 a night minimum. I think your boy's paying like 300 a night, something like that. It's the price, man. As a minor, is there any way I can go without an adult? I mean, technically speaking, I think you can go to Anime Expo by yourself. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you have a badge, you can go in. But if it says 18 plus, fam, you're out of luck. The only reason I say that is a lot of people try to slide into things when they're underage. We all walked up to a place like, "Yo, you gonna let me in?" Like, nah, it's happened. But Anime Expo is super strict. They ID you at the door. Like, if you're over 18 or almost 21, whatever, you gotta bring your ID to the convention with you to get into a lot of these panels. They will not let you in unless they ID you. So just understand that. Autographs again. Shangri-La Frontier, who own the merch? Shangri-La Frontier Anime. Talking about merch at Anime Expo. I don't know. How many cosplays are y'all bringing? Is three reasonable? A lot of people pack one cosplay for every day. Don't get it twisted. You have some people who will do 3 to 4 cosplays a day. I knew someone who went to a convention that I shit you not. She brung 24 cosplays. She changed into 6 cosplays a day for 4 days. I couldn't do anything like that. That's wild to me. But people do it. They'll wear one cosplay from like 8 to 10, then another one that from like 10 to 1, then one. They'll do that. I don't understand it, but yeah, 3 is reasonable. But yeah, there are people who will break a crazy amount. How much excitement and thrill do you feel when Anime Expo Cinema Nights announced they will bring new and classic films to theaters? What titles are you looking forward to watching anime Expo Cinema Nights. I don't know. I'm not on the West Coast, so AX Cinema Nights is not something I can get all the time. So, unfortunately, I don't know. Help for Anime Expo. Since I'm still going to the convention, I was still new to the convention. I was wondering if I was able to get some help on makeup training, or would someone help me put some on? There was a ton of people willing to do that. Honestly, there's a good thing here, but also, again, guys, join the Anime Expo Discords. There's a regular one and there's a 21 plus. It's a lot easier to get help and info regarding the convention there for sure. Someone's selling their badge. They're not gonna be able to go, so they're selling their 4-day badge. Sorry, you can't go, homie. How many panels, workshops should you go to in a day? As many as you would like, but understand it is. I j- I just want to know how many things you go to in a day because my schedule for the 5th is booked with back to back stuff. Impossible. I don't know how to say this. I hope you guys checked out our schedule video. If you guys haven't, feel free to. There's a lot of issues in that because of a lot of things, but it's in the playlist. With that being said, it's impossible. Again, you can't go to back panels. If you see a panel at 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, you can't. Even if you see panels that are spaced out every 2 hours, can't do it. Okay. Unfortunately, the time window you need to pull these things off is like 4 to 6 hours. So realistically, if panels start at 10, um, the next panel realistically you can go to. If you go to a panel at 10 o'clock, is a panel at like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock if you're lucky, but 2 o'clock. And the reason I say that is um, the panel at 10, because of the way these things are lined up, you need to be in line probably about 2 hours for the panel at 10. You go watch the panel at 10. That panel may last till 11. Okay. So from 10 to 11, you're in that panel. Now, mind you, you start at 8 o'clock. So you're already from 8 to 11 committed to this one panel. So that's 3 hours out of your day for that one panel. If your next panel you wanted to see was at 12 o'clock, you can't see it because the line is probably already too full. So your next realistic panel would have to start at 1 to 2. You're lucky if you make the 1 o'clock one, depending on where in the building you are, because you want to give yourself 2 hours to line up for the next panel. So if you make it to the 1 o'clock one, cool. But if you got to go all the way across the building, there is a chance you might not make it to the 1 o'clock one. So your realistic next panel time needs to be 2 o'clock. So you came in at 8 o'clock, you hit one panel between 8 o'clock and 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m., you go watch another panel. What was that? Wait, 8 to 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 6 hours. Basically, every 6 hours, realistically, you get to bang out one panel. So if you start at 8 o'clock in the morning, which panels don't start that early, but you get maybe 3 panels in, maybe 4. If you count like a super late night panel, you can bang out 4 panels in a day. So you're realistically looking at 3 to 4 panels max in a day. That's if you're lucky you can get 3 to 4 panels. And depending on scheduling, it might not even work that way. You might only get 2 to 3 panels, depending on how long you gotta wait in line, what side of the building everything's on, when you go eat, all these things you gotta factor it in. Like you guys can't not eat either, because a lot of you guys do that. Let, but again, we're gonna keep going. We got a lot of questions, but realistically, if you get 3 panels in, it's a good day. You managed to get 3 panels knocked out. If you get 4 panels in, it was a great day. I don't see you getting five because it's the timing you need to get 5 panels is really rough. Um, Japanese voice actor signatures. Again, not doing autographs. Realistically speaking, same thing. Get a ticket, line up and do what you can. And the question there is, are you allowed to get more than one signature? You can. You just have to pay for it, though. You have to pay for the signatures. And wait in line, unfortunately. Extra room, bed, hotel nearby. Check the Anime Expo Discord. Again, there will be a list of people looking for rooms for you guys searching for your goth baddie. She will be there looking for a room too. Don't be creepy. Mech merch. There is literally a Gunpla area. There's a full blown area for these things. So you will find tons of stuff. We're not even going, it's not even a joke. You will find tons of other things there. Is it worth risking my health to go? Um, I don't sweat, so I overheat easily. I want to go, but is it worth risking my well-being? Honestly, if you feel for your safety, no. Anytime you feel for your safety, you do what's best for you. And if you have to ask the question that is it worth risking my well-being, then no, this unfortunately it's not for you. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it for you too. I'm a real friend on my channel, fam. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Anime Expo gets hot as fuck depending on what building you're in. It's not a joke. Artist Alley can be steaming hot, like crazy hot. So, depending on what room you're in, it can be way hotter than you want it to be. So, is it worth risking your health? No. If you think there's someone unfortunately gets taken away in an ambulance every year at Anime Expo, a couple someone's because they're overheating, it's very hot. They've already said this is going to be a very hot summer. You know what? July 4th, 2024. Let's see if we can get the weather for July in this bitch. Let's go. Not even joking. It's gonna be hot. So this is the first week of July. As of right now, we're looking at being right around the 80s for that weekend. That is not scorching hot, but that's 80 outside. The building heats up. It's 100,000 people going to the convention. So while this is wonderful weather for outside, it's not too bad. It's still super hot, especially if you don't sweat. And now you're talking about sitting in an artist alley or something like that where it's way hotter. Mm, Because if you're asking the question, is it worth risking my well-being? The answer is always no. So if you're worried about that, as someone who wants everybody to be safe and okay, no, stay your ass home. Where the parties at? There's a list for parties down here in the Discord, where parties are. Also, not the Discord, in the Reddit where the parties are, and also in Anime Expo Discord, there's literally a party chat section. Check the section. Um, will any vendors have Yu-Gi-Oh 5D merch? Possibly. Shuttle bus. Um, wait, isn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh 5D panel? Yeah, so there'll definitely be merch. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh 5D panel. Shuttle bus. I made sure to get a hotel en route this year. Uh, after pickup spots are labeled, are the pickup spots easily labeled? Yes, they will tell you exactly where the pickup spots are. And yes, there are 20 minutes waits between buses. So, again, guys, the Anime Expo schedule will be here. I didn't even realize I still had this window, but it will be here soon. So just wait for it. They'll post a full blown schedule of when everything's taking place. First time here in LA, staying in LA for the summer. Don't know much about Anime Expo. Can you still buy tickets? Yes. Some questions for Anime Expo 2024. Oh, you got a bunch of questions. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you wrote real questions. Okay, we got this. For panels, are the fans allowed to take photos and videos and share them on social media? As far as I can tell, a lot of times, yes, you could take photos. Yes, you could take video unless they specifically tell you No video recording. They will tell you if you can't record video. And if they see you recording, they'll take your phone and stuff. So understand there are times where they will tell you it's cool to record and cool, and other times you can't. Also, when the 2 hours line up ahead of time to get in the panels. Heard people get a swag bag when they enter the building. Is that true? Uh, yeah, they use it depends. That's not a always thing. Sometimes you just get a damn lanyard. Generally speaking, Anime Expo does give out a bag when you first enter the building. RIP the premier badge because we used to get adults. Matter of fact, I don't have it on the wall. Yeah, that's different bags. Got a lot of bags though. This came from Anime Expo. This was free. This was free. This was free. This was free. Yeah, like you guys all want to know about free merch. They give you a lot of bags for free. um, so if you get a swag bag, it's hit or miss. I'm not gonna say we do, sometimes you don't, and then sometimes it's just like a little plastic thing with like a map in it. Crunchyroll booth, did they give out free stuff? Yes. In order to get my membership, free membership, I don't have premium. Will that work? I don't know. I have Crunchyroll Premium, and I've never actually showed them my membership so that I could get my free thing. Somebody remind me when we hit the Crunchyroll booth, to pull out my membership, put it on the desk, and be like, "Where's my free stuff? You tell me I can have at a convention." Um, I need my internet money, Crunchyroll. For shopping and buying food and drinks, etc., which payments do they accept? Cash or card? Both. I will say if you pay cash, usually you don't pay tax. If you pay card, there's always a tax. Um, this may be a silly question, but my backpack has LMA button badges on it, and I know there will be security inspections of the buttons. No, they're not going to be a problem, but understand you do have to go through bag check because they have to check your bag to make sure you're not carrying anything dangerous. Ta-da! Let's go. Next questions. I need help. If you are in US, California, can you pick up your badge on site for Anime Expo? Planning on Anime Expo, trying to buy a ticket online. Is there an option that says will call? Yes, I would say if you buy your badge after the 12th, you'll see the will call button for sure because you have to buy it on the spot. You have to buy it and pick it up at the convention. So, yes, there will definitely be an option for you to pick it up at the convention center. Does anyone have experience with finding booth/exhibit that sold fight sticks? Like real fight sticks? Um, Weapon areas in the convention center are usually in one corner. There's usually a corner side all the way to the left and the back that you can buy weapons and swords, fight sticks, all that kind of stuff. You can buy it over there. The reason it's sold in that back corner is once you make a purchase of that weapon or sword or whatever, you then have to exit through the back exit into the parking garage and stuff and take it out because you're not allowed to walk around the convention center with a weapon. So, anybody looking to buy a sword, knife, whatever, you can buy these things, but you have to then exit the building if it's not like, if you buy like a plastic keyblade, ain't no one gonna kill you over it. If you buy a sword, you gotta leave the building. Is Sojima doing autograph? I don't know. Actually, I didn't check the autograph schedule like that. Like I looked at it, but I don't know. Okay. All right, but again, we're not getting into many autograph questions. Is anyone looking for people to get a hotel room with? There's a ton of people looking for roommates for hotels on the Anime Expo Discord. My roommate and I are having a hard time deciding which one of our Chainsaw Man cosplays to bring. There's way too many. You guys want to cosplay everyone. That's wild. Yeah, I can't tell you. Just okay, hear me out. Put the tags in a hat and then grab two for each of you. And then you just take it. Still, any reason to go as industry? Is there any advantage to having an industry badge aside from the lower price and I guess miscellaneous flex? Last year, there was no priority entry for various panels. My understanding for an industry badge is there are only certain panels that will allow you to get a quicker entrance because they got rid of a lot of the priority entrances for everybody. There are only a certain amount of panels that industry badge will get you in. You do have your own private entrance though, so that is a benefit. But I don't know if there's any like full blown benefits to having an industry badge. I don't know. The premier badge I knew because I had before. The industry badge I did not get. Meet and greets. Hi y'all, I'm attending Anime Expo for that was country as fuck. Y'all heard that, right? My country accent just came out real quick. That East Southern shit just came out so quick. I'm attending Anime Expo for the first time, and I'm stoked that there's a lot of industry professionals and my sister and I want to meet. However, the first time I'm attending a meet and greet in any kind, so I'm wondering how it works. You have to again get a ticket and then stand in line to meet any industry people. Does it matter which name you put on the ticket? Yes. You okay, so hear me out. The reason it matters is if you lose your ticket or anything, you're able to go get another one. But they're gonna ID you to make sure you are the one who indeed bought the ticket. So yes, put your name on the actual ticket. Haven't been to AX since pre-COVID, so we still line up super early in the morning for Petrie Hall panels. Yes, you can still line up super early to get in the convention center. Yeah, so yeah, you can still get in there. All right, too far. We're gonna go forward because I went too far that time. All right, here we go. Lenovo. How many people does Lenovo seat approximately currently planning which panels we'd like to see? Thanks for help. I don't know. They allow max capacity. Yeah, I don't know. Like until the tickets are gone, I generally have no answer for that. Bandai card game booth questions. Does anyone know what the Bandai card game booth last year during the Anime Expo? So booth, that would be something someone you would have to find someone who definitely check that out. Crunchyroll programming released. Oh, these are the things that Crunchyroll will be premiering at their schedule. Okay, I do want to peek at this because I just want to see what they're doing. Crunchyroll Anime Expo 2024 panels and premiere schedule review. What do you got? Crunchyroll revealed a pack block for Anime Expo today, including a license announcements and plans to bring Bucci to Rock. Crunchyroll Anime Expo schedule. Senpai's no Takunoko premiere, Revenge of the Blurs, Black Love of Anime. Um, that time there was a lot of isekai anime on Crunchyroll, Crunchyroll and Logic. Trigun Stampede panel, which had panel Severe Hero X special premiere. Sneak peek of the upcoming project between Aniplex, okay, and Billy Bill. You don't want to miss effect. Stick animation style. I don't know if I like stick animation. Webtoons the anime. Troll presents special screening. Oh, this is the Russian joint where she speaks in Russian language to hide her feelings for the dude. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Egghead Arc English dub premiere. Arifureta season 3 premiere. You dirty motherfuckers! I did not know that was happening. Ooh, wait. Don't do that. Solo leveling panel. Okay. Uh, behind the scenes of solo leveling. Don't miss the chance to see some exclusive behind the scenes content here directly from the guests. There's a chance at that panel they may actually premiere a trailer for the next season. There's a very good chance because solo leveling, from what I understand, is supposed to come back in the fall or early winter. I would not be surprised if there's a trailer. there's enough time in between those that you could hit both those panels too. But not that one. You couldn't do all three. Yeah, you could. That's Friday. Okay, okay. So I go to Crunchyroll things. I go to things for the premiere. Like I am a diehard. What are the premieres at the convention? That's me. So that was very interesting. We might have to check out that solo leveling panel just on the off chance that we might get a peek, might get some exclusive at the panel, but also a peek of the new trailer. Um, can't find Giga. See, industry panel. I'm good. Tinder, Hinge, Humble, and AX. Anyone know what the dating app scene at AX? Like, is it just filled with incels lurking, or can you find some good catches, female or male? Bro, bro, bro. I don't know, man. I, I guess, yeah, maybe just have fun, enjoy yourself. Just meet people at the convention or meet people on Discord or something. Like believe me, there's in the Anime Expo 21 Plus Discord, there's a category that you can find that would be better than all three of these apps. Anime Expo Essentials. Anyone have any recommendation on what to bring in to LA as a first time attendee? Definitely bring them an ID, phone, money, portable charger. Or are any of these what kind of items we can bring size of our bags? Dude, I'm gonna recommend you don't bring a bag. The bag check line is stupid. You get through the line a hell of a lot faster if you don't have to go through bag check. Um, but yes, the basics. Bring your phone, bring money. Do you need a yeah, you can bring a portable charger. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. You plan on staying at the convention center all day and not going back and charging anything if your room's not close. Um, my room's close, so I may just like leave, go charge, eat stuff, come back. There's a process. Uh, workshops. Do you have a ticket? Do you have to get a ticket to sign up for online for workshops? Some of the workshops you have to pay for ahead of time. So yes, you do have to have certain ones you do have to pay for ahead of time. Um, yeah, so I would check the workshop panels, like Google it or click on it and see if you have to pay a ticket. Go on the Anime Expo's app or something and see the events and see if you have to have a ticket for it. If your group is 17, do you need an adult to go with you? No, you can go into the panels and stuff alone as long as you have a badge. The problem becomes if you try to go to the 18 plus things, you can't go. Hotel parties. Anyone have any hotel parties during AX? Check the Anime Expo Discord for parties. Okay, you'll find them there. It's a lot easier to find again here. You will find parties a lot quicker at the Anime Expo Discord. Oh, Sonic Boom is happening. That is the only party so far that I looked at that I was like, that might be cool. Sonic Boom is a massive DJ thing. So you get a lot of DJ and rave music like at Sonic Boom. So that's pretty cool. Um, looking for some friends. Everyone's looking for friends for Anime Expo. They'll comment below and meet your Helsing Ultimate Cosplay Gathering. Okay. I didn't know there was a Helsing cosplay gathering. Auxiliary slash satellite ticket boost. Auxiliary slash satellite ticket boost, presumably to pick up will calls. Also where they will be. Check the AX map. Are they on the map? Yeah, they're in front of the plaza. So yeah, look at the Anime Expo map. They will tell you up there where you have to go. Metal armor and cosplay regulation. I'm amateur cosplay who recently came from LA Ren Fair. I have a suit of mostly metal armor that I'm looking to wear in the convention grounds. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't. I would email. No full metal props. Won't let you pass welcome check. Yeah, bro. There's a difference between 3D printing things because those are plastic. Those are plastic pieces on your body. I don't think they allow any metal things, fam. So the metal situation, I don't think so. I would email them and ask, but there's a good chance that's not gonna happen. ADA helper question. Attending Anime Expo. I read on the ADA registration, but no, for those who came previous year, do I need a helper with me for them to accept me? Doesn't require a helper usually for events that wasn't print. No, you don't have to have a helper with you, but you do need to register with the ADA thing. Um, Anyways, are they doing anyways this year too? That's pretty cool. One Piece Pumas. What what makes these One Piece? Do they say like Luffy on them? Oh wait, there's more pictures. Do they say something special? Is there like I don't understand though. Like if I looked at these, I wouldn't think they were One Piece. Oh, okay, there's the pirate symbol. Uh I would say they should have y'all should have put some Luffy's up there, like made the patches bigger or something. Maybe put the different pirate symbols of all the characters, something, to make them really stand out. What are 3D concerts like? Literally what you think they are. They are you sit in a room. I did this mistake one time of going to a 3D slash VTuber concert. I'm gonna tell you guys right now what it is. It is literally you sitting down and something on stage comes on and it's just an animated character. Now they're dancing and playing music, but that's really what it is. So it wasn't for me. If you think that's you, enjoy it. What's Olympic? Get discounts on your favorite anime merch when you show your student ID card. Free coffee, free makeup, free photo ops. Anime Expo and a Karako? Crunchyroll. What is this? I don't know actually what this is. Um, oh, and Wolverine came to the rescue. Your workday wouldn't know how. I don't know what this is. This is last year's, isn't it? That might be something from last year. Yeah, it says 2023. I don't know what that is. Neon District. No, does anyone know when tickets will go on sale for Anime Expo this year? Is there a Neon District? I didn't think so. Yeah, yeah. As far as I can tell, I haven't seen anything for Neon District this year. I do know the Senpai Squad party is happening. I do know the Cosplay Deviants party is happening. Um, and I did do that. Where it says walk to the Belasco. I walked to the Belasco last year, 2 years ago. It's a long walk. It's cool, but it's a long walk in some sketchy areas. Yes, unfortunately. Uh, this is an autograph thing. Autograph thing. There's no Neon District that I can see, and I did not see Summerfest either. AX exclusive. How any booths made announcements for their exclusive merch shit. I don't know. You'd have to honestly check with those vendors and see what they're doing. I haven't personally seen a list of exclusive merch. I do know someone generally posts a list of all the exclusives. Cosplay lineup, schedule is up. This is true. Badges. I ordered my badge in late April and the only one still waiting. You're not the only one still waiting. I would say definitely send an email or something if you haven't received your badge by next week. Anyone going for Nakaba Suzuki? Huh, I don't know. Can you buy more single day tickets after you just purchased some? Yes, but each individual ticket has to have an email attached to it. You can buy more than one single day ticket, but if it's for the same day, like if you buy two Saturday single tickets, you have to attach a second email to the second Saturday ticket. Prescription cosplay eye contacts. Does anyone know or brought from a good reputable website? I know Eric has bought contacts that are like cosplay contacts, but I think he had to put them on top of his actual contact. So I don't know. Artist alley pickup. Will anybody be able to pick up items for me at a booth? You can pay someone. Can tip well for your time. It's not even just that, fam. I keep telling you guys, tipping, you're not gonna be able to go, yeah, yo, I'm gonna send you 200. I'm gonna give you $20 for buying this for me. No, they're gonna charge you 100 to $200 to buy that ticket. We're almost there because I got farming to do, so we got to get through this. Post to your readers. Post to reader. Do you read me? VA hoping that there is anyone who can hang out or simply meet and chat. There's a ton of people. Check the Anime Expo Discord, and you'll find people to hang out with. Turn out on the first day. So my brother and I were talking. We've been going to AX every year. AX first day is 4th of July. Usually AX ends on 4th of July, but this year is different. Usually people skip the last day because of the holiday. Not sure that much. So I guess question is, do you think there will be a crowd on the first day like it has been the past couple of years? Yes, it's Anime Expo day one. I'm not gonna sit here and hold you. It's gonna be packed as fuck. It always is. I don't care what day it falls on. It's going to be packed. Wheels and truckless skateboards. I have a custom skateboard that I wanted to take to the convention, but I don't think until after to check if the board will be allowed at the convention. You can't take the skateboard inside the convention center. I can't tell you what you can do outside the convention center, but inside the convention center, you can't take the skateboard. Anyone in San Diego going to AX? How are you getting there? I don't know. Um, they're just trying to carpool with somebody. Understood. Someone claimed a ticket that they were using cosplays for that day. Ayotoshi fucks with this character. I never got into her. Ooh, dangerous cosplay pick. And I don't know who that is. TCG? MTG? Which version of MTG will be played there? I don't know. Oh, Magic the Gathering. I completely missed that. Full cosplay lineup. Oh, full concert lineup. Hi, I saw that they post a full schedule Monday night, but does anyone know if it includes the concert lineup? I only saw one band announcement. I think they have that. Yeah, I think it's mainly VTubers. I hate to say that, man. VTuber thing isn't for me, but it looks like it's a bunch of VTuber stuff, man. Cosplay gathering. Will PVC pass and prop check? No. PVC is hard plastic. If it is hard plastic, it can be used to hit someone. Probably not going to pass. Is there an autograph list completed? They have definitely put out a lot of autograph lists. And it seems like based this was 10 days ago. As soon as that list came out, they have added another 6 to 8 people. They are adding people to the autograph list like crazy. Panels and timing, I'm having a hard time picking out and purchasing Friday or Saturday. Saturday is usually the busiest day. No joke. Saturday is usually the busiest day. Friday is cool. Saturday is like the hard, let me throw every major panel I can think of day because it's the last true day of the convention. So it's usually pretty stacked. Got my badge here for Thursday. I want to email them. Does anyone else have anyone else doesn't have theirs? There's a bunch of people um who don't have their badges, unfortunately. And I wish there was another thing I could say to help you get your badge quicker besides email them. Email them and understand that unfortunately shipping is very slow right now. And they're mailing out a ton of badges, so it's pretty backed up, I can't lie. Are crotch guards a good equivalent to dance pants? I don't know. I don't cosplay, so I'm not sure. Handing out candy, I would be cosplaying Rouge the Bat and really want to hand out pop rings at AX. Rule says I can only bring food and personal consumption, but how much would they care if a handful of individual ripe candies? Does anyone know? I don't know, man. I would say the Anime Expo is strict about a lot of rules. If you they will take your badge and not let you be in there. So is it really worth risking that to hand out some ring pops? That's all I'm gonna say. Looking for cosplayer in the Southern Valley, 21, and want to ask. I want to meet people from the Southern Valley, um, San Francisco Valley. I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know. You'll find a lot of people. Okay. you'll find just go on the Anime Expo Discord. Like a lot of you guys' problems will be simplified if you join the Anime Expo Discord. I'm not joking. Like a lot of the questions you guys ask, even the hanging out with people is easily simplified on the Anime Expo Discord. I sent a message on the Anime Expo Discord earlier, and there's tons of people up there just talking shit. Like it's legit. Just join the Discord. Do you really think they'll allow this sword into the Anime Expo? As a prop sword, I'm worried about the rule on metallic paint. The sword is entirely made of foam. Say all blade props must be cannot contain metal. Have metal components. Have metal based paints on them. Dude, if it says you can't have metal based paints, then you're kind of out of luck. I don't know where you want to go with that. You can't ask the question of, "Hey, can I use a metallic paint sword?" If the rules strictly say you can't have a paint that has a sword with metal based paint. Don't do it. It's not worth risking it. It's not. Anyone else disappointed about the trigger panel? Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna be joking. Waifu Wars is back. Yep. Um, this is just degenerate fun. But let's be honest. How many women do you actually see in this panel? Like, what is there? One, two, maybe? That's crazy. Guess autograph pictures and questions. Not doing any more autograph questions. Flying with cosplay webbing. You're gonna have to check it. And if you have to pay extra for oversized luggage, you do. It's not cheap. I think if you're over the 50-pound limit or over the size, what is it, $100 to ship to check a bag or something? It's expensive. Time travel. What time is everyone planning on getting in line for Anime Expo? I'm definitely going to be at least 4 a.m. to be front of the line day one. I don't know if being there at 4 a.m. is going to make you front of the line. Um, I think six. 6 or 7 is where I'm going. This person said they go in at 10 and they never have a problem. I think the difference this year is normally they open the doors later because of the exhibit hall, but this year it seems to be they're opening doors earlier. Like everyone's going in at 9. Steins Gate cosplayers, yes, there will be Steins Gate cosplayers. There will be a token photo op. Autograph again. Best day to go to Anime Expo, Saturday. Um, Anime Expo 24. Looking for a group that can tag along if they don't mind since I'm going alone. Again, check the Discord. Bag activation. So I'm trying to activate my single day badge with so click. Badge code is invalid. I'm sorry that you're having an issue, but it looks like you got it to go through. So that's good. Cosplayer looking for photographer. Yes. Again, go on the fan page or Discord, hit up somebody and see if they can help connect you with a photographer. First time in AX do staffs have to be checked. Yes, any weapon or cosplay item has to be checked. Um, where do people go to the bathroom when camping overnight? I don't know. I think I've answered that question. Is this a second time? I think we're at where we were before. Yes, so I think we've actually caught up the questions we had before. I don't remember this one. Waitlisted for one night. We're going to Anime Expo, reserve a hotel in April. Got an email confirming a hotel, but one of my nights was waitlisted. This is the first time I ever have it. I'm a little worried. I will get an acknowledged email when it's been fulfilled, but I haven't received one as of yet. 7 days if the order was confirmed. Dude, you need to make a backup plan. It is fucking June. Like, you need to make a backup plan if you haven't been confirmed for that hotel room yet. Do you have a backup room? Um, you should definitely make a backup plan. But guys, I think that's the end of the list. Yeah, dude, if you haven't been confirmed because you're on a wait list, 100%, my friend. Like, definitely hit someone up. Like, you need to definitely do that. But anyway, this has been the video. This has been fun. We have answered a lot of other questions. That's it for now. Again, we will do this video probably once a week going forward, and we'll probably start doing updates every week as well because we're like 3 weeks away from the convention. Like, so it's crunch time, man. Today's the 11th. 3 weeks is 21 days. 21 days puts us at the third. Yes, we're right there, fam. So, anyway, man, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. See you in the next video. AV3 Anime.